Hey everybody, I am back in town. Time to do another live video. I'm actually working on a gift for my grandmother's birthday. I finally finished up all those centerpieces we were working on. And this is a somebody's at the door. Okay. Shush! Sorry. Is that mine? Choc-Couture. Special delivery. Might as well open that while we're here, right? Oh, you know what? I think this is the replacement piece that they were sending for me. One of my transfers had a hole in it. Let's see. It's either that or I don't think this is how they normally send the monthly thing. Yeah, no, here it is. Got me a new Summer's My Happy Place. And this one doesn't have a hole. Yay! Thank you, Choc-Couture. They're a great company. They just...
Why do you have to come with such a big
I mean,
package?
I don't want to say no questions asked. They asked, you know, how do we get a hole or whatever. But it was very easy to work with. Can I help you? I don't know. Okay, so like I said, this is a TV tray. And I have my big, huge, this is a C-size transfer. One of our bigger ones. I haven't worked with one this size, I don't believe. But I've got it pretty well fuzzed already. And then I decided, oh yeah, I need to go live. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this on here. This says, give us this day our daily bread. I'll show you the back of it since it's reversed. And you can't read it. So here we go. We put it backwards and you can read it. Yay! I'm just going to position that on here. And I just heard that my grandmother's kitchen, she just recently painted it light yellow. So I'm going to try to go with white and light yellow on here and see if it will show up. If not, we'll have to take it off and start over. But hopefully it looks good. So after you fuzz your transfer, what does fuzz mean? That just means pick and fuzz up on the back of your transfer so that it doesn't stick so much to the surface that your transfer leaves a sticky residue and it will be blue on top of it all. You don't want to ruin your surface, so you fuzz. Then you just go back and you smooth out, there's something on here. Smooth out your transfer, making sure there's nothing underneath and there's no air bubbles. So we're going to do the leaves in green and then the lettering in white and yellow. Sounds good to me. We're going to be using the peel and pull technique, possibly the ombre technique, and I will explain those to you as we go along. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm taking my medium-sized squeegee and just smoothing out my transfer, making sure there's no air bubbles. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Misty Peacock, and among many other things, I am an independent designer for Choc-Couture. And Choc-Couture specializes in high-end do-it-yourself home decor. I was going to put a bow on here, but I'm thinking I don't have any yellow ribbon. Might have to go get some tomorrow before the party this weekend. I'd like to put a nice pretty bow on there maybe. We'll see. Sorry guys, you're on my stir stick bucket. I gotta get some more stirs out. Hold on. I'll put you back. Okay, sorry about that. Little interruption. Okay. So we're going to work from the top. We're going to be doing a chalk and pull, which means I'm going to chalk an area and then pull back that area of the transfer so it doesn't dry, and then pull everything up that I did afterwards. So I'm going to give our chalk a little stir. I used this earlier finishing up the centerpieces for the party. So it's already a fairly good consistency. Still looks like it needs a little squirt. So we're just going to take a little squirt of distilled water. Doesn't need much because I've already worked with it earlier. Give it a good stir, getting that nice yogurt consistency. Okay, now I'm going to dip a little bit of our chalk onto our small squeegee. Now remember, less is more, okay? If you're not getting full coverage, go back and add more chalk, but don't have heaps and heap of chalk on here because it just leads to a nice big mess whenever you pull your transfer back. And you know, you can always scrape off the excess, but I'm telling you, after the past few experiences we've had, don't go crazy putting it all on there. Less is more. You go back and add more, but what you put on there, drag that stuff around. It's okay to drag it around. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. So we're taking that paste and putting it in the open section above the silk screen and dragging it down over the opening, and then going back and scraping off that excess. Now I'm going to do the buds in yellow because since place is in yellow, I want to use more yellow. This is a new yellow that I just got in, and it's called Buttermilk. It's a nice light yellow, so it should match her kitchen pretty well. All right, I need to hurry up and do this so I can pull this back. I feel a draft here, so it's drying pretty quickly. Using my little multi-tool, it's great for everything, but I like using it in places that I have to cut in close. It's just easier to manage. Going off and scraping off that excess. Did I get green on there? No. Putting it back in the jar. Now we're going to pull back what we just did. If I can get a hold of it. Try and get it where you can see it. Alright, see there? Now that is the top, but I'm just going to hold it like that. Green leaf with some little yellow buds. Now we're just going to lay this transfer right back down. No, this is not a perfect tray. It has blemishes on it, but I thought that kind of added to the charm of it. So, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just not going to smooth back down that area I laid down. I just kind of lined it up, and I'm smoothing down everything underneath of it. Okay. I kind of am thinking I'm just going to do Give Us in yellow and then maybe This Day in white, R in white, Daily Bread, and we'll see when we get there. Okay, this is a big letter, so I'm using, trying to decide if I want to use my larger squeegee or one of these. Let me just get one of these. There's my new picture, my oil painting my husband just bought me. It's huge. I have a thing for peacocks, if you haven't noticed. Okay, got my yellow chalk, my paste, dragging it down over the open silkscreen, making sure we're getting a good coverage in there. You can tell if you've missed a spot, it's obvious. So I said, you know, a among many other things. We recently just joined a company named Zalise, my husband and I, and that has kept me busy because it's doing so well. So I've got 2 new businesses, my Chalk Couture and my Zalise, but I wouldn't give up Chalk Couture because this brings back, you know, the calmness. There's so much excitement in the other one, which is great. I love the excitement. I love the thrill of helping people feel better. It's amazing. But at the end of the day, like today, I've been working all morning and then working on party stuff and all that stuff, and now I'm doing this for me. It is a gift, but it's relaxing, it's unwinding, and it's making such a great gift. So if you're on the fence about joining, let me encourage you. It's worth it. If you need something to do to help you unwind and potentially make money, I've made some money doing this. Nothing like what I'm making at the other company. That's okay. They're both great. Both great. And I love Chalk Couture. All right. I'll hold it up so you can see that. It says give us upside down and backwards. No. I can't have that. It's a good thing I already fuzzed it, right? Pulled right apart. Okay. Gotta line this back up. All right. Smooth it back down. Okay, where's my white? Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. I just got a big, super white. Because I ran out of my white faster than anything else. Okay. Why did I just do that? I'm not even using that. Oh, because I was going to stir it. Looks like a little flake of dried red got in there. Get that off. Don't want to contaminate my white and turn it pink. No. That would not be good. So, you may be asking, okay, you talk about joining. What does it take to join? Well, if you want to be a designer, there's many perks to that. You, first of all, which is the whole reason I chose to be a designer, not for the money. I chose to be a designer because I like sales. I like discounts. I don't want to pay full price for stuff. And when you are a designer, you get 40% off the products. So that, for me, was a no-brainer. It's only $199 to join, and you get $250 worth of products. So you're not losing anything. There's no commitment at all. So, I'm sorry, wrong company. There's only a 3-month commitment. So if you decide after 3 months it's not for you, no big deal, no questions asked, you can cancel it, and you're not really out any money because you got everything. You know, you get these beautiful surfaces and these transfers and beautiful paste. It's definitely worth the money, and you have the potential of making money back. Sell your products, host classes, which is what I do. I love to host the classes. My kids and my family enjoy it, so that's what we do. Okay, you don't want to put out $199. That's fine. We have the Club Couture, which is only $19.99 a month, same 3-month commitment. And each month you will get the transfer of the month, which is exclusive to our designers and Club Couture members. And you'll get 3 sample packs of the chalk paste. So that's also a good deal. And again, after the 3 months, if you decide, this isn't for me, I don't have time for it, whatever, you can cancel, no questions asked. Peel and pull. Here we go. Okay. This is going good. We're about halfway done, guys. Think that my husband and my son might be home, so if I have to cancel, thanks for joining me. If not, we'll just keep working. And either way, I'll post a finished product when we're done. All right, what are we doing now? I think we'll do the hour in white. And the daily in yellow. And maybe we'll do the ombre method on the bread. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't have all my girls here to help me decide. Wish I did. They're all at their sister's house. Well, not all of them. Julie's here, but she's playing with the dog. Okie dokie. No, you're fine. Well, we got this pulled back. I'm going to see how the white and yellow are showing up. They both show up pretty good. So I'm thinking about doing that ombre method on the bread. Or, I don't know. Maybe I should keep it uniform. Got that red flake again. Where are these red flakes coming from? Get off. Doesn't want to come off. And it's messing up my L. Now I gotta go back and fix it. Luckily I can. So I'm going to do the bread first, and then I'll fix that L. I don't want it drying too quickly. Still trying to decide if I want to do the ombre method on the bread. What should I do? Let's do it. Sorry, guys. I meant to mute that first. Yellow on the bottom. Now I got to go back and make sure that I have a little bit of excess paste left on there for the blending. Okay, so here's the ombre method. I just take my finger, blend those two colors together in the middle. That always such a very pretty blending effect. Really like it. I use it a lot. All right. off of there and go back and fix that L real quick where we had a stray fly away red flake. All right, pull it up from this way this time. Oh, that looks great. I know you can't see it, but I'm fixing to show it to you. Finishing up this last little leaf and bloom here on the bottom. And then I'll take it off and show it to you. This has been really easy to do. And I honestly think that she will like this. My grandmother's very crafty. She's always done ceramics and all kinds of arts and crafts, and she sews, and so it's hard to know what to get somebody who has everything. And she's 90, you know, still going strong. But I think this is something she'll appreciate, especially with the scripture on there and it being homemade. She is the type of person who will appreciate it. Let me get my multi-tool. I left some green on there. Okay. Julie, I'm gonna hand you this transfer in a second. I don't have my bowl here. My water bath. Julie, come here. I'm going to hand you this because I don't have my water bath here. So you can just go lay it in the tray over there if you don't mind. Oopsie, I just see where I missed a little bit of green leaf. Get that all covered up. Alright, we are done. Come here, baby. Oh, I can't. Nah, up at the top. Thank you. Go lay it in that pan for me. Okay, guys, here we go. We're done. It says, give us this day our daily bread. And if I get lucky, I might add a bow or something to the top. We'll see what I have, or if I have time to go get something. Anyways, I appreciate you joining me today for our little project. And if you would like any more information about joining Chocolate Tour, just please message me and I'll be happy to give you any information you like, answer any questions you may have. And if you know somebody you think might enjoy watching something like this or doing this themselves, please feel free to share. We'd love to share this with as many people as possible because it's so much fun, so relaxing, and something you can do yourself. And I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. And y'all have a great day. Bye.